your marketing keys. I'm taking over. Ooh, hey guys, this is Valerie Van Boeven. So today what we're going to talk about is a couple of tips on websites. So you want to make sure that your website captures as many leads as possible. When a consumer comes to your website, they're only going to do one of two things. You only want them to do one of two things. You either want them to make a phone call or fill out a form. That's really all you care about, because the bottom line is how many people are inquiring about my services, or how many referrals am I getting, how many leads am I getting. So phone call and form, only two things. So we want to make sure that when you look at your website, take a step back. Try to imagine you are not the person who is in charge of that website. You are not in the healthcare business, and you have never, ever used a home care service before. Think in terms of you are not your client. Just think about exactly what they see or don't see when they come to your website. A lot of times I find that one of the challenges is people don't have their phone number front and center, big and loud and proud. You have to make sure that on a desktop and on a mobile device, which most people are going to be on mobile, that you have a big giant phone number they can either click on or call. So that's important. The other thing is contact us, get started, fill out this form. Whatever you want to say about that is fine, but make sure that it's clear, it's easy to understand, and it's easy to find on the very top of your website. I shouldn't have to scroll down to find that information. So in a second, I'm going to take you to a few websites and show you what I mean by that. Here we go. All right. So let's go to this one. This is one of our newest websites. Love it very much. So I want to point out a couple of important things to you. First of all, if you are in the recruiting mode most of the time, this is not a bad idea to have apply to join our team right at the top. And the other thing that's important is look at this. Right there, front and center, giant phone number. There's no way you can miss that, or request my free consultation. Then you have why, what we do, our people, and testimonials. Simple, easy navigation. Now this company also has this chat system set up. This is not something that we did for them. They already had that. So if you wanted to talk to somebody instantly, you could definitely do that. As we scroll down the page, you see another opportunity to call. If you keep scrolling down the page, you see their services, what our clients say, our caregivers, another opportunity to call. And of course, at the very bottom here, you can see contact us, So there is no way you could be on this website on a desktop or mobile device and not find a way to contact these folks. So think about that. Fill out a form or make a call. Those are the only two things you care about to get that person in your midst. Here's another one. This one is one of our older websites, but it is definitely still very relevant. I love this website. Call us right here. There's their phone number. Get started is right here. Contact is right here, and of course jobs. So click start here to find care near you if you live in one of the towns that they service. And there's more, but all of Eastern Massachusetts actually. So you could do that. And this all works on mobile very nicely. Our promise, view our programs, apply for a job. There's all their awards, their specialty services, and of course, more information here at the bottom. But I like this because right off the bat, you have a way to call them. If I clicked on Get Started, you would see it takes me to a page that also gives me the opportunity to call them or fill out this form. This form is a little bit different from what you're used to. We do use short forms on the Contact Us page, but we feel that they get a lot of spam. If somebody fills out this form, which is called a contingent form, it actually is a better lead because they have to continue to select things, and based on their selection, the form asks them the next question. And one of the important ones is how will care be paid for? And then the zip code where care is needed, and then the name of the person submitting this form. Information, email, phone number. So if you actually get somebody to fill out this form, which people do it all the time, not only is it mobile responsive, it's easy to fill out, and it's contingent, meaning based on the person's previous question, it'll ask a smart question next, and the phone number's right there. So there's no way you can miss this. Phone number, phone number, phone number. Okay, and let's see here. Here's another one. Now this website used to be on a very complicated system, and we took it and we converted it over to WordPress, so it's now a very simple, easy loading, easy to manage system that doesn't require a degree in rocket science to manage it. It used to be really complicated, but again, love this. Lots of big pictures and big words. Very simple, very simple, very simple. And there's no doubt that you can tell exactly. Contact us is right there. Contact us. So you need to make sure that all of these things are in place, and that are easy to find as soon as somebody hits your website. Contact us. And it doesn't matter, and it's also right here. It doesn't matter if it's a phone call or a form. You definitely want to make sure they know how to do it right when they get to your website. And if it is a form, you need to respond to that form immediately. So waiting around a couple of days to respond to those forms doesn't work. You have to be on top of it, make sure you get an email notification, and get right back to that client or that potential client. Okay? Thanks, everybody. This is Valerie Van Boeven, and I just want to give you a tip on your websites and try to keep it really short. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.